Welcome back to the show. Now, while some chief ministers spend crores of rupees on memorials and statues, M. Karunanidhi is proving to be a little different. He's also focusing on education, and not just with state-of-the-art library, but also strengthening meaningful schemes to keep poor children in school. Now, Zoya Thomas captures the joy of poor school students who will now get an egg in their noon meals.
Karunanidhi's An Egg a Day Bonanza will help students in Tamil Nadu keep not just the doctor away, but also excuses to drop out of school. It's a big add-on to the plates of close to 70 lakh poor school children in the state. Supplying boiled eggs to underprivileged government school students was one of the first files the Chief Minister signed on the stage right after his swearing-in 4 years ago. Anna's 102nd birth anniversary was an occasion to pad up the existing gift to poor children.
பள்ளியில் பயிலும் ஒவ்வொரு சிறுவர்களுக்கும் வாரத்தில் பள்ளிக்கூட நடைபெறும் 5 நாட்களிலும் வேக வைத்த முட்டைகள்
Students are elated. In fact, some even say that now they have another reason to go to school every day.
தினமும் முட்டை அடித்த கலைஞருக்கு நன்றி. எங்களுக்கு ஆரோக்கியமா இருக்கு. தினமும் எங்களுக்கு முட்டை தினந்தோறும் வருது.
Nutritionists say this is a progressive move by the government.
I think it's very good because that strata of society really don't get proteins. An egg is a bioavailable protein. Like we say, there are 2 types of protein. One which comes from animal sources, which are better bioavailable. So this falls under that category, and I think it's good because it gives them at least that many grams of protein in a day.
Karunanidhi is playing Santa Claus ahead of Christmas. Not just for students, Conservancy staff too will have something to cheer about. They will soon take home a substantial salary increment. This may be part of the government's ongoing soap opera ahead of elections. But the grand old man of the DMK has struck a chord with lakhs of beneficiaries. In Chennai, with Zoya Thomas, Radhika Iyer, Ndtv-Hindu.
Now, in the build-up to the assembly elections, while Jayalalitha is getting her soldiers in line for the big battle of the 2011 polls, a steadfast soldier has offered to give her anything at all to bring her to the ruling throne. MDMK's General Secretary Vaiko made this promise at a conference at Kanchipuram, vowing to bring an AIADMK-led rule in Tamil Nadu soon. He said that his party was ready for any sacrifice to bring victory to the Jayalalitha-led alliance next year. The conference on Anna's birth anniversary, organized by the MDMK, turned out to be quite a show of strength exercise, with people turning up for the rally in unexpected numbers. Now, in some news from the city, the northeast monsoon has not made a landing yet in this part of the country. But what's most upsetting for many in the city is that our roads are still looking like paths to peril. Roads continue to be dug up, although the deadline for covering them up is just 4 days more to go. And what's more is that the preparedness of the administration does not appear to be up to the mark. Whether it's the Metro Water or the BSNL, dugout portions of the streets are looking battered, making it very dangerous for both motorists and pedestrians. Now, our reporters are at different points in the city that are looking all dug up in a dismal state. What Pratiksha Kumar brings you from the heart of Anna Salai might not make you too happy.
I'm standing on Mount Road, which is literally the heart of the city, and this trench dug up nearly 3 months ago is now 6 feet deep. It was dug up for the laying of electricity lines and sewage pipes. But with the city experiencing brief showers every day and with the pre-monsoon setting in, it became a perfect breeding ground for mosquitoes and a lot of other unhygienic particles. In fact, you can still see that there's so much water stagnation in this trench. Mr. Rajesh Lakoni told Ndtv-Hindu that these trenches would definitely be filled up by September 15th or maximum September 20th. It is now September 16th with hardly 4 days to go. This area seems to be completely empty of activity, and the whole possibility of these trenches being covered in just 4 days seems to be really far. In Chennai, Pratiksha Ramkumar for Ndtv-Hindu.
Now, meanwhile, in the suburbs, an obvious contender for being unprepared for the monsoons ahead is Ramnagar in Madipakam, which has cases of constant waterlogging at intersections. There's been just a few unseasonal downpours, but for the people in Ramnagar, their routine is affected. And they also have to worry about sending their children to school on time. If that wasn't enough, waterlogging and garbage dumping has exposed the 5,000 odd residents in the middle class neighborhood to worry about the monsoon season right ahead.
I don't know why you are paying property tax. நாங்கள் வந்து ப்ராப்பர்ட்டி டேக்ஸுக்கு ட்ரைனேஜ் வாட்டர் கனெக்ஷன் இதெல்லாம் இருக்கிறதுக்காக பே பண்ணுறது. ஆனால் இது மட்டும் நாங்கள் ப்ராப்பர்ட்டி டேக்ஸ் பே பண்ணி எங்களால் போயிட்டு கூட வர முடியாது. லேடிஸ் வந்து அவ்வளோ கஷ்டப்படுறாங்க போகிறதுக்கு. ஐ திங்க் கவர்மெண்ட் என்ன ஸ்டெப் எடுக்க போகுது?
இந்த பக்கமாக யாரும் திரும்பி பார்க்குறதில்ல. ஒரே தண்ணி, ஒரே கொசு கடிக்கிறது, குழந்தைகளுக்கெல்லாம் ஜுரம், எங்களுக்கு ஜுரம். யாரும் வந்து பெரிய மனுஷா யாருமே வந்து பார்க்குறதில்ல.
Now we're heading into a small break, but we leave you with a question. What is Arya's new formula for success? Find out what the answer is on the other side.